Okay, I want to clear something up when it comes to hormones and optimizing them. Most people are doing it all wrong. They're focusing on supplements or only cycle syncing or all of these fancy trends on social media that maybe just don't make sense. So, here are a few ways that people are getting it wrong and what to do instead. Number one, they are cutting carbs. This is a no-no because carbs actually nourish our body. They are our brain food. They are our energy. We want carbs. Carbs are also our hormones foods, and it helps us recover. And when we're not recovering, our hormones are going to be depleted, and it's going to cause more symptoms and more issues. So instead of going super low carb or cutting them out, focus on getting carbs that feel good for you. This could be eating more fruits and vegetables and starchy carbs. It does not need to be all of these quick carbs like breads and pastas. For example, when I was on a weight loss journey, when I lost over 20 pounds with my PCOS, I was having 200 plus grams of carbs per day. I'm not saying that you need to do that. You definitely should find out where your sweet spot is. But for me, that worked. I still had energy. I was still feeling really good. My symptoms were reversing. My PCOS and endometriosis symptoms were managed. And I felt really good, had energy, and was still losing weight. That is how it should feel. Number two, when optimizing your hormones, a lot of people think that fasted workouts are the best workouts. Fasted workouts are when you are not eating before your training session. People do this because they believe that they are increasing their metabolism, burning more calories, burning more fat. But in all reality, fueling your body before your workout is going to help give you energy during your workout and recover better after the workout. Fasted workouts are also known to spike your cortisol. The cortisol is the hormone, your stress hormone, which does build out around that midsection. And most people are trying to work out to get rid of that midsection weight or excess weight gain. So, though you may think you are burning more by doing fasted cardio, you are actually causing a whole other issue and it will be harder to burn that off. So, what should you eat pre-workout? Even if you are somebody who works out first thing in the morning or doesn't like to eat breakfast and you don't have the time to eat before. I recommend definitely a little bit of carbs and a little bit of protein. I would skip the fat because that could cause some GI issues. However, my go-tos recently are a cheese stick and some of those little mini rice cakes. You could do half a banana and half a protein shake. Do something very quick, something very small. Do it about 15 minutes before your workout and then get to it. If you are having a full meal, make sure that you have time to digest your food. So eating that about an hour to 90 minutes before your workout would be ideal. Number three, less food means faster weight loss. Yes and no. Ideally, we are not giving ourselves a very, very small calorie count because it is impacting the way that our body is nourished. But also, too little food means that our hormones are on the path to having a shutdown. And when we don't have the food to fuel our hormones, that is ultimately what's going to happen. It's going to increase a lot of symptoms. You aren't going to feel very great. You're not going to recover. You're not going to sleep well. So though less calories, being in a deficit does mean weight loss, there is a point of danger where too few calories is actually doing worse harm for your body. My personal motto with having a deficit is that you want to still be eating as much food as possible while losing weight. For example, when I was in my deficit to lose 20 pounds, I was still eating 2,200 calories per day. And that is insane, especially when you start thinking of women who are told that 1,200 calories is the sweet spot. For me, 2,200 calories was still able to lose weight very consistently while obviously fueling my body because that is a lot of calories to intake. Again, those are my numbers. They are not your numbers. So make sure that you are working to find out what those numbers are for yourself. And finally, with hormone optimization, a lot of people think that supplements are the real deal. They are the only thing that really matters. They are what's going to get you there. But I want to break it to you that supplements are great and all, but the real MVP is your daily habits. So supplementation is really great for supplementing what you are not getting in your diet or what is maybe having is a little bit low in a deficit in your blood work. but it isn't the thing that is going to make you cross the finish line. Your supplement isn't going to supplement from how you're managing your stress or the amount of steps you're taking or the amount of hours of sleep you're getting every night or how rested your sleep is. Nourishing your body through habits is way more important than spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on supplements. So, when we're talking about optimizing our hormones, a lot of people are actually making it way more difficult than it needs to be. Sticking with the basics, fueling your body, nourishing your body, these are the most important things to making your body feel safe and your hormones feeling optimized. So I want to hear from you. What have you tried for your hormone health that maybe you saw online or you read about it in a book or whatever, it was recommended to you? What have you tried that did not exactly go according to plan or what you expected? Drop it in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. And that is all I have for you on Hormone Happy Hour. I will chat with you next time. Cheers.